considering my easels are all as dry cleaners, I guess you're just going to have to hand them to me one by one.
No. I want you to get the full effect.
I'm so tired. I couldn't get the full effect if they tap danced and whistled in front of my very face.
I'm not leaving here without input.
You want input? Fine, I'll give you input. You're the boss. If you like them, I'll like them.
Well, I want more than that. Where's Dixie?
Dixie is unavailable.
Oh, she's not asleep.
Some of us do need more than 3 hours. Where do you think you're going?
Behind every great man, there is a woman willing to give her 2 cents worth.
Liza, don't. Just don't.
Why? What's the problem?
Dixie's not here right now.
At this hour? Where is she? Dixie hasn't left you, has she?
No, she hasn't left me.
So where is she at this time of night?
I don't know. I didn't chain her to the house.
You're not worried? You're not concerned?
No, nor does she have to ask permission to leave.
You can't. The Pine Mark closed hours ago.
Well, she's been known to do more than just shop.
Oh, yeah? Like what? Midnight bowling?
Hardy har. It's so funny.
Thank you. You know, you have left your sense of humor somewhere. You see, this is something serious? What, she has some sort of secret life?
I just want to look at the ads, okay? Just look.
And how's that going to be? A midnight quilting bee? A secret society of mothers?
Did you come over here with the express intention of insulting my wife? Is that what's going on?
I respect your wife. That's why I'm willing to wait.
What?
Wait for her to get home. I want to see her reaction to the ad campaign.
No. Trust me. Take my word for it. We should just, make an appointment.
Oh, she's that busy, huh, with Christmas shopping and gingerbread pursuits?
I see. This is where I'm supposed to stoop to your depth and come back at you with something like how obvious it is that you don't have a spouse.
You know, I'm
all.
trying to annoy you out of this funk, and I think I'm actually starting to have some effect.
Just really tired.
Well, you have 2 boys. You're allowed. Why didn't Dixie take them with her when she went AWOL?
She didn't have to. Jamie is at Brooks, and Junior is with his father.
So why are you so tired, huh?
Are you having fun?
Yes, I'm having a great time. But I think this is your problem. Come on, just tell me, where is your wife?
She's at Opal's, okay? She's with my mother. Opal has got the flu.
So she's nursing her back to health. That's sweet. Although Opal has a house full of servants, I suppose the personal touch is good. But why couldn't you tell me about your mother?
Why should I? Did I inquire into your family's
Well,
doings?
if you want to hear about my mother, I'll tell you about my mother.
Paris, that's not. I just want to look at the ads.
Well, finally, a shred of interest. Sit.
That doesn't do any good anyway. No ad in the world can convince people that I am Erica Kane.
And we don't want you to think that you're Erica, or anybody else to think that you're Erica, because we don't need Erica. We are pushing the outside of the envelope on hipness.
You really believe that?
Does your confidence need a boost or something? You want me to get my pom-poms out and cheer? Because I have absolute faith in you. Why would I have picked you for this job?
I was there.
I didn't get where I am by settling.
Where are you? Where exactly is that?
I'm with you. America's newest talk show host. On the cutting edge. So take a deep breath and relax and say, ratings share. Because you are going to be WRCW's newest phenomenon.
You don't need pom-pom.
Grand tour starts tomorrow. Affiliates are going to be eyeing you like a sight beam, so if you'd like for me to, I can start to prep you.
Feel free.
All right. Tad and I argue about Liza every night. I was hoping to get through one evening without rehashing the Liza problem.
See, the problem is you can't get rid of it, Pam.
I can't compete.
Well, if you have to compete for his affections,
No,
I
Tad
mean,
loves me. I'm sure of that. I'm just not sure that that's enough.
Well, what else is there, honey?
Well, she's glamorous. I mean, she's exciting. Nobody's ever called me a vamp. Nobody ever calls me a vixen.
Not even Tam?
Well, that's different. different. That doesn't count.
Doesn't count.
All right, look, I'm not saying that I'm being rational here. I feel like I'm losing my mind. And Tad is changing right in front of me. He doesn't even care about the same things anymore.
Like what?
Like my opinion, for instance. He used to talk to me about everything, and now, I don't know, I have to find out everything secondhand.
You mean you've hired a private detective?
No, of course not.
Well,
And there's no detectives, are there?
No?
Yeah.
Are you saying I should?
No.
absolutely yes. You should hire a private detective if you think Tad is hiding things.
You just talk to him. Can't you talk anymore?
No, he talks through things and around things.
Things?
Liza!
What's this, pajama party?
No, it's group therapy. You can have my seat.
Boo. What's up with her?
Well, bad night at the Martins.
Was there a bullet breakdown or something?
Yeah, something.
What's Tad and the kids? Uh-oh. Alimony alert.
Oh, bite your tongue.
Hey, where are you going?
Somebody's got to check on Tad's boiler.
Oh, no, you don't. Not at this time of night, no.
I got to make emergency repairs.
Oh, well, I refuse to let you go out at this time of night. It's just...
You really are amazing. I mean, this modesty doesn't go with the Tad that I used to know. What happened?
Life.
I think you could use some of that old arrogance back.
Too late.
Never too late. Remember all those tests you aced without ever cracking a book? All those girls you got without ever cracking a smile?
That was high school. This is television.
Attitude is forever.
And there's no substitute for experience, which I am sadly lacking. That is, of course, if we're still talking about broadcasting.
We're not sending you to cover the Balkans. The cutting edge is about style, which you have in spades, and you have wit and charm and sparkle.
And a lovely wife and 2 children.
I thought you had the flu.
Where did you come from?
Disaster relief.
I gave you that key for emergencies, Mama.
Yeah, well, somebody activated my alarm.
I think I should be going.
I parked on the curb so as not to block you.
I will see you tomorrow.
Thanks.
Good night, Opal. Good night.
Awful late for a meeting.
Well, forgive me, but I don't exactly work a 9 to 5.
Liza often drop in after business.
Anytime she feels like it, she's my boss.
Dixie's your wife.
Great. You're my mother. That's my desk. That's a lamp. Now we get that straight.
You call this straight? Dixie is at Cortland Manor and you and Liza are having a quiet evening at home?
Liza and I work together, Mama.
And what else?
Nothing else.
Yeah, then how come you're keeping secrets from Dixie?
I don't get a congratulations. I don't get a nice job, nice work, son, nice going. I get you walking into the house making insane accusations.
I asked you a simple yes and no question. Are you hiding things from your wife or not?
No, I'm not.
Well, then why is Dixie over at my house?
Because she's overreacting.
To what?
To the fact that I got a great job and it's going really, really well, except for the fact that I can't check in with Dixie 9 times a day. I can't walk around with a walkie-talkie and keep her abreast of my every move.
What are you so mad
You have
about?
to ask me. It's not obvious. It's not obvious. I'm not under enough pressure as it is without having to fend off bizarre attacks from my wife and my mother. Thank you very much for your support.
What, you want support for scuttling your
My
marriage?
marriage is fine.
And that's why your wife is at my house.
Who elected you referee?
Dixie did when she showed up at my door.
Well, what do you want me to do? You tell me, okay? You want me to walk away from the TV thing? You want me to scuttle everything just because Dixie's afraid of the fast track?
Dixie's afraid of Liza Colby.
For no reason.
Are you sure?
We work well together. That's it. End of story.
You know, Liza Colby treated us like yesterday's lunch. What she did to Greg and your sister, that was downright evil.
It was a long time ago.
Yeah, well, so what? And you and Dixie, you have been through hell and high water. You belong together. Do not let Liza Colby destroy
You
what
honestly
you've got.
feel like you've got to say this to me? You honestly feel that I'm that stupid?
Had a stitch in time.
Mama, look, I'm exhausted, okay? I gotta fly out of Pine Valley tomorrow. Just tell Dixie that I will phone her from San Francisco, okay?
Well, don't say I didn't warn you.
No, I'll never do that.
in Dixie's imagination?
Well, Ted didn't put it like that exactly, but...
You were wrong. I slept like a baby and woke up feeling inspired.
To murder Liza Cole, baby.
No, to meet my husband in San Francisco.
Oh, that's a wonderful idea. Ted'll be thrilled.
Don't tell him, okay? If you talk
All
to
right.
him, I want it to be a surprise.
All right.
Hi, Ted Martin's office, please. No, give me his secretary.
Hello?
Jason, is that you?
Dixie?
Look, I'm in a rush. I'm going to meet Tad. Can you tell me what time his plane takes off?
Yeah, I'll have to check.
Would you do that for me?
Yeah.
Who is it?
It's Dixie. She, wants to meet Tad. Do you know what time his flight leaves?
8:45.
8:45.
45. I think I can just make that. Do me a favor, would you?
Sure.
Call the airport and ask them to hold my ticket at the gate, okay?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Okay.
Keep your fingers crossed I don't hit any traffic.
Well, good luck, honey bun.
Thank you.
Bon voyage.
Hi, is this flight 16D to San Francisco? It was. It hasn't taken off.
Just now.
It was supposed to leave at 8:45.
8:15, it was delayed.
I have to get on the plane.
I'm sorry.
No, my husband is waiting for me. Can't you help me?
Not after they closed the door. You'd gotten here a couple of minutes ago. Sorry.